Hello everyone, my name is Mike.
And my name is Brendan.
This is Pond Fictions. Alright, this is chapter 2 of Pod Fiction.
Welcome to the second landing. First landing was
Oh my god! Alright, we're gonna kick it off today by talking about a couple new things that are coming out there, yeah.
Hope you don't get too excited that you might wet your pants and piss yourselves, because this is gonna blow your mind.
Like the kid off Stranger Things.
Back to that.
Hey, oh yeah. Watch it if you haven't.
Or don't, because it's a waste of time.
He's never seen it.
I've never seen it.
Exactly, shut up. Fuck him! Alright, we'll kick it off with talking about Titanfall 2.
Woo, that's
the new
exciting.
game, the sequel to, you guessed it, Titanfall 1. for Xbox One.
PS4 and, oh, you mean like...
Yeah, the original ones for Xbox One. The new
And-
ones for
No, it wasn't.
multiple
It's
systems.
for 360. Xbox One wasn't out yet.
No, I have the game, dude.
No, you don't.
I've tried to sell it. No one wants it. You can't play it anymore.
Was it 360 as well, though?
I think it might have been one exclusive, but I can't remember.
Well, it definitely was on Steam.
I don't know what Steam is.
PC. You get it on PC.
Okay, well, fuck you then. Steam, yeah, because Steam is what comes out of the computer. You fucking dumb bastard. Yeah, so the game is not available for Xbox anymore. That's correct?
No! Fuck! God damn it. Titanfall 2 is available for PS4, fucking Xbox One, for PC.
So you played it already?
I've played the pre-alpha, which it's dumb, and I don't know why they called it pre-alpha, because
So,
so basically when a game releases in beta, like, that means it's like, you can, it's like trying a demo, pretty much. Like
okay, but
an
it's really shitty demo. Unfinished demo?
Basically an
Okay.
unfinished version of the game. It'll look really, probably like very similar to the final product, usually. And
But
so
just-
alpha is before that, and if a game is in alpha mode, it's usually like pretty much unplayable. And so to call a game pre-alpha is
It's, like,
really strange and
ridiculous.
weird, because the game functions. It has online. Like, I played online. I played a few matches online. Like, it's kind of strange to think that this game is called pre-alpha, but I think they called it that because
Just to let you know that it will be very buggy type of
yeah,
thing.
yeah. I didn't really run into any major bugs myself when I played. No, like, I didn't get clipped into any areas. Like, wasn't stuck. Didn't
No.
glitch. It ran pretty smoothly.
Did you try the new bots?
No, I didn't get to actually summon any Titans because I only
Okay.
played like 8v8 kind of thing.
Okay.
But what's super cool is in this one there's a grappling hook, so like all the terrain, like you're
cool.
running around, you're getting shot at, you just jump, grapple onto a building, and you just fly up and turn around, shoot down.
That's really cool, because when the first one came out, it kind of changed games in a way that, like, Call of Duty, they basically kind of stole their, how you jump and ride up walls and
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah,
that. Like,
yeah.
the next game they came out with was, what was it?
They've had like parkour games.
Yeah, but this was a lot different. The way you did it was, you can actually, like, run up walls and do a bunch of stuff
Yeah,
that you couldn't do in other games before. And then Call of Duty, what was it? Advanced Warfare?
There's
You can start doing stuff like that. You had, like, jetpacks and
Yeah,
stuff like that, which they
I
didn't
don't
do
think they
before
didn't
until
have it-
that movie.
they didn't have it in-
game came out.
Yeah, they didn't have it in Ghosts.
No. Like, that's what, it kind of changed games, so it was kind of cool. I hope they keep pushing the boundaries on that.
Well, yeah, it's pretty sick. Like, you're fighting in a giant area, then you kill a bunch of like NPCs, because both teams, like, you've played Titanfall, so you know, like, you have to kill like those NPCs to like earn points
exactly.
to unlock your Titan.
Yeah, like-
you just summon a huge Titan and just fuck shit up.
I used to
it's
get
insane.
destroyed out. I always ended up, like, getting my Titan, and then two Titans would show up in front of me, and it's like, oh...
You can jack a Titan too, can't you? Like, if you're
Oh yeah,
you
you
can
can,
like,
on the floor you can, like,
Yeah.
jump up and, like, get on its back and stuff like that and hack it. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's really fun. There was I don't know, like, have you ever heard of the game called Evolve?
Yeah, I've heard of Evolve. I heard it was really bad, though. I heard it did terribly.
It was gonna be. It was such.
It's supposed to be, like, it had, like, really good hype for it.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then I was even excited about that
The
game.
developers shit the bed really hard. So basically what happened was they said, like, okay, this is what's going to happen. It's going to be, I think it was 4 or 5 people versus a giant monster, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then, like, what happened was on release, you could only have access to, like, 2 big monsters. and like
sounds like a Dungeons and Dragons type of deal, but like actual video games. You know, like you sit around and you have like your
party
story and stuff like that, and you defeat the monsters, and
it's sick. And then when they released it, they're like, oh, like you can buy the season pass for an extra $69.99 on top of the $79 you paid, and then you get access to all of
the rest of the game.
Yeah, and you can unlock the rest of the monsters, and then it's like
those should be included in the game.
Or you can pay $5.99 per single monster if you just wanted to buy a specific one and stuff. It was so. And the thing was, it was going to be like the next big thing. You know, everyone was really hyped for it. Like it sounded.
It's like a really good concept, and then you got way too money hungry.
Yeah,
and then you wasted your like. Honestly, you put your money into a game. Put the game out.
Yeah.
Put the game out if you're gonna make it.
Oh, and the best part was too that like people who know how to like ROM hack game discs and stuff, they saw that on the game disc all of the content was available on the disc. They chose to lock it out and make people pay for it. Like,
right on.
It was all included, but then
they decided like, we can make more money off it if we don't do it. And guess what? Your game sucks.
Yeah. Now
you lost so many sales.
You can find it like in any
the dollar bin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not the dollar bin, but you know what I mean? Like in
25
the 25, yeah, exactly.
It's so dirt cheap now, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Even if you go to EB Games, I find games do not go down in price for like the longest time. Like I could probably still pick up a copy of like Batman Arkham Knight.
GTA 5 is still almost full retail price.
Oh, yeah.
And it's been out for 2 years?
It's because they keep adding like packages to it for some reason.
Don't get me wrong, it's a really fun game, but it's time to drop it down in price.
Oh, yeah. Like, seriously?
Usually when any AAA title's been out for like a year,
over a year,
it drops to about half price.
No, I found that the market's gotten so bad. Like that's what's kind of deterred me from playing video games nowadays. Like I'll play a game if I can get it for a deal.
Oh yeah.
Like I'll go on Kijiji and I'll find someone that's selling a brand new game for $40.
That's why I like PSN. Like they always
exactly. They always have like a big
deals.
Like I just grabbed like WW2K16 for free.
Yeah,
I've been playing that, and it's like, no, I'll play that because it's fucking free, and I won't put money.
Even if it was, they would probably have sold it for super cheap, and it would have been really affordable.
Exactly, and then you get the season pass, and it's like $10, and it's like...
No Man's Sky is the only game that I bought at full retail price.
Yeah.
Recently. I'm trying to think, like, when they did, like... I know near when Battlefront came out is when they decided to bring up the price of all new releases by
I was
$10.
shocked because they brought up the price twice in a year.
Yeah, it
went from $59.99 to $69.99, and then it went to... What is it at? $79.99.
Yeah.
And twice in the year, and I'm like, what the hell? And that's basically what deterred me from actually buying games anymore. Like, I haven't bought a brand new game since Batman Arkham Knight.
Yeah, and that's why I was like with Titanfall. Like, I'm pretty hyped about it because it was really fun to play, really cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just so tired of getting hyped over games that I'm paying full price for that aren't that great.
If I can get a good deal on it, I'll probably pick it up. But
when I bought Fallout 4, I bought that for like $40 off. It was on super cheap when I bought it, so it was really nice.
Hunt the deals when you can get them, because honestly, it's the wages are staying the same and everything else is going up in price.
I can't afford to pay $89
exactly, especially when you're living on your own, right?
Especially when two like big games come out a month, you're like, shit, man, like I want both those games, but I can't afford that.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Halo comes out, and then guess what? You get Halo, and I'm not saying like the new game sucked, but I've heard a lot of like the other ones, they weren't as good as the previous ones, and everybody was just like super bummed out. Or you get the new Assassin's Creed, and it's completely glitchy, and it's like, are you kidding me?
You can expect anything Ubisoft delivers to be pretty garbage.
Those are big allegations right there. Those are really big allegations.
Well, it's true. I mean, they pretty much have like... Okay, think of it this way. So there's like a percentage of like safety and everything, right? So they look at it like this. They only need their game to reach an X percentage of completion. So say, for example, that percentage is like 85% complete. Mm-hmm. So they know there's bugs. They know there's active glitches. They know that activating the online is going to break the game. They release it because what they're already working on is a patch to fix that bug. Because by the time it gets delivered, if people buy it, it'll only take a few weeks before it comes up. And it's such bullshit. They should finish a game.
Yeah.
Finish a game.
Well, I think that doesn't just bother me that the price goes up. You don't even get the full game with the price anymore.
Well, no.
It's like, honestly, we had better games when we were fucking playing PlayStation 2. You get Max Payne, you get the whole game.
Yeah.
I'll still rock Max Payne.
Oh, Max Payne is sick.
Exactly.
And
better storylines, too.
Yeah.
You got better storylines back in those games. Like, these storylines now are basically almost at fucking Mario level at this point. Like, oh, go save the princess. Princess is saved, and it's like, that is the storyline of gaming now.
I'm trying to think. I've played some pretty good games with some pretty good storylines, but honestly, a lot of games that typically have a really good storyline are usually developed by indie developers and are pretty abstract in concept.
I find, the indie games are a lot better than in mainstream right now.
Yeah.
It's like the best games I've played lately aren't like mainstream games. They aren't like the games that just come out and you're spending $80 on.
No, I usually pick up any game on a deal. I'll give any game a try. Like if someone's like, try this game, I'm like, all right, so we'll give it a shot. I'll fire it up, give it a shot. If I don't like it, it's, you know. Oh, the other game that I bought at full retail price recently was Dark Souls 3.
Oh yeah, you're telling me.
That's a great game.
I've never played any of the Dark Souls.
You're missing.
I don't get time to play very many games. I play my wrestling when I can. So that's pretty awesome. I made my guy look like Heath Ledger's Joker, or not Heath Ledger, Jared Leto's Joker.
Nice.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Free open customization for characters is pretty sick.
Yeah, and no, it actually has a storyline to it. That game, I was shocked because the last wrestling game didn't have a storyline. You just walked up and you're just like,
I'm a wrestler.
And people would like beat you up backstage and then you'd go out and fight. And that was like the most storyline you had in that game. And then every fight's like, we don't have anything lined up for you. We're just going to pair you with this guy. And it's like, obviously you do have something lined up because I'm fighting this fucking guy. In this game, it's like actually like after the fight, you will go back and you'll talk to the person your character actually speaks and stuff like that.
That's pretty sick.
And then you can like go into people's fights and like start like, well, it's like assigned with your rival. Like you'll interrupt his fight and beat him out while he's coming out.
That's funny.
So it's actually cool.
That's cool because like, you know what, man? Do you like wrestling in the 90s was huge.
I'm trying to get back into wrestling. It's hard. I don't find that. Like, you're getting some good fighters nowadays, but the stories line's gone downhill, but I'll keep giving it a shot because I truly believe in wrestling. I'm trying to watch NXT, but I hear it's really good. I'm pretty sure it's done by, like, Triple H.
Yeah.
Like, he manages that. He's, like, COO of, like, WWE, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, he's married to, like, Stephanie McMahon, like, Vince McMahon's daughter there.
That's funny.
And he came out in WCW, actually, and then he went to WWF and then WWE. He's always, like, he's basically climbed the ladder, and he's done, like, some of the best, like, group work in, like, factions and shit like that in like, wrestling history.
That's really cool, because, like, wrestling gets a bad rap, and it's unnecessary. The one thing I've noticed, like, not noticed, but know about, like, any wrestling game or, like, Def Jam games, fucking controls, even UFC games, the controls are so hard.
Oh, yeah. To do special moves, it's like up, down, side, down, upside down, L1, L1, L2.
It's so like, fuck. It's difficult. I've never been able to play like a UFC.
Playing like the old Mortal Kombat games are the hardest thing. It's like they made them not to beat them, and it's like, well, they're arcade games, right? So they're not like they're meant for games. You to keep putting money in those fucking machines.
Oh yeah.
Like how we talk about Titanfall, we end up on Mortal Kombat.
The best
10 hours later.
Best line, Malcolm in the Middle, is when I think it's Reese is trying to tell his dad that he beat Mortal Kombat. He's like, it's like, why does everyone calls me a liar? It's like, because you are a liar, Reese. Remember that time you told everyone you beat Mortal Kombat? It's like, but I did beat Mortal Kombat. Son, everybody knows you can't beat Sub-Zero. It's just such a strange, out of place line. I'm pretty sure it's in season 1. It's
That's
hilarious.
So funny.
Everybody knows you can't beat Sub-Zero.
Who would have thought Bryan Cranston would end up being like this huge megastar now?
Oh my! Welcome back to Bryan Cranston sneezes, stands on a bunch of Oscars. He's a good actor. He's a fucking sweet actor.
I love Bryan Cranston. He's freaking awesome. I always wanted him to like. When I found he was doing Breaking Bad, even though I don't really like Breaking Bad because I find it's like super fucking dark and depressing.
Well, yeah,
like, way too depressing for me.
Nothing good happens in that show.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, and everyone dies.
It's pretty much a story
and
that's
you
like
have cancer.
He beats cancer. Spoiler alert.
And
then
should we say it's been out for a while. This show got spoiled by me by the fucking radio. They're like, and he dies at the end. And I'm like, thanks radio for ruining Breaking Bad. I had a chance to watch it.
I watched a theory that basically debunks the fact that he dies. The way like he got shot and everything, he doesn't die. Like, and
he ends up going to witness protection, and he becomes Hal from Malcolm in the Middle.
That wasn't the theory. That wasn't the theory. It was just that he didn't die from the
Have you heard that theory though?
Yeah,
that's fucking hilarious. I thought that was so funny. I was like, yeah, Hal's alive.
What a weird name for Hal. What do you think that's short for? Halbert?
Halmoses Jones.
Halmoses Jones. Hi, everybody. I'm Halmoses Jones. Early 2000s was a good year for me.
Yes, it was.
Do you ever watch any Gumby movies?
No.
Do you know who Gumby is?
I know who Gumby's, that fucking green thing. I remember I'm pretty sure it was like Eddie Murphy used to dress up like him on SNL, and they used to be like making fun of him.
That's hilarious. I just remember. I don't even know what made me think about it, but I just remembered I watched a Gumby film once. We went to like a movie store. We rented some movies, and we got Dude, Where's My Car and Gumby. And I remember we watched Gumby after Dude, Where's My Car.
Dude, what does mine say?
Sweet. What does mine say?
Dude, what does mine say?
I know, but what does mine say?
Dude, what does mine say?
Sweet, but what does mine say?
Dude, what does mine say?
Sweet, but what does mine...
Hey, your tattoo says dude. Your tattoo says sweet.
We should get matching Dude, Where's My Car tattoos.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I bet you people have those tattoos.
Oh, guaranteed.
Not a doubt in my mind. Nice. Should have went right into the mic.
They'll pick it up.
Took a big dump.
Take a big steaming pile of shit on our microphone, huh? What's wrong with you?
Just before we go to bed, though, tonight, make sure you eat some cat food. Huff a bit of glue. I'm feeling really sick.
Don't you think maybe the cats are outside your window because all the empty cat food cans?
No, Deandra. No, the cats are outside because I have 1,000 rats in my fucking building.
Yeah.
Oh my god. We got off topic.
Yeah, oh my god. Alright, Rogue One trailer. We just watched it a little late on that one. A little bit.
Well, I mean, I've watched it before, but I have the memory retention of a fucking goldfish.
What?
I don't know, it looks good. I'm just... Do you think, like, maybe they thought, like... Okay, so obviously, like, the original trilogy, since it was, like, really cool and innovative at the time, they're like, you know what, like, maybe we shouldn't touch this for a while. And then they came back with, like, the new trilogy, and then they're like, okay, like, we kind of butchered it with, like, the CGI.
Let's go back to the old trilogy, though.
And, yeah, and you know what I mean? Way. And then, like, now they're just trying to, like, oh, look, the Death Star in 2016. Well, the
first one I found was, like the new one, Force Awakens, was a lot of, like, in the theaters, I enjoyed it like a little kid watching, like, seeing the Millennium Falcon. It was, like, tears in my eyes.
Yeah.
And then having someone completely rip it apart from it, being like, it's just, like, friggin' the first one, and then actually find out it actually is almost identical to the first one. It's like...
But that's good.
Like, being like, how does she know how to use the lightsaber? I'm like, she's Luke's fucking daughter, I think. That's what the ending was
unconfirmed.
Like. And it's like, yeah, but that still doesn't make any sense. It's like, you're right.
It's just Star Wars, shut up!
It's a movie, get over it, okay?
Yeah, honestly, I don't know.
Fucking pick it apart.
If
I want them to come up with a new fucking game. That's what I want. You hear that, guys?
God.
Fucking come up with a new Battlefront.
Lucas.
A good one this time. The last one fucking sucked.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, the last one was, like, don't get me wrong, like, Battlefront's fun. It is actually pretty fun. But, like, there's just a lot of little things missing.
That sucked about that game. But off topic, back to Rogue One. Because we could talk about that game for a long time. I got a lot to say about that, but not today. Okay, last year I met Mads Mikkelsen, and he's one of the main characters in Rogue One. And so I asked him if he was a good guy or bad guy, and gave me like an odd answer. It was like kind of like he was a good guy, but keep out for him. So I'm like, doesn't sound too good to me.
What does that mean?
Yeah. Spoiler.
Mikkelsen just. I think I might actually have a little thing on my phone that'll make you giggle if I still have it, and I do not. Nope. Oh well.
So yeah, and I don't know, the trailer looks pretty fucking dope to me.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I like how every single Star Wars has a new freaking stormtrooper in it. Like, there's always like a new type of stormtrooper. Like, you know what? You guys all suck. Go home. Rethink.
Doesn't
everything.
matter how cool your costume. You know
what? Exactly. You have the coolest costume, but training's everything.
Yeah.
If you train since you were a kid and you still know how to shoot a fucking gun, you're kind of useless.
And, like, they have, like, you saw in the new film, they have, like, universities and shit they send these people to. Like, they're, like, training camps. Oh. Why are they so shitty?
Yeah, they still suck.
Like, is there a tier higher than Stormtrooper class? Like, take that. Maybe once you do Stormtrooper, go do that.
And what the hell's Captain Phasma? It's just like, I'm waiting for the gold Stormtrooper to come out and be like the fucking leader of Captain Phasma.
Then there's a platinum one.
Bitch, you sit down.
Yeah, I'm above you.
I'm above you in
color.
Rank. Yeah, and then like, then Matt the radar technician comes in. Sorry for your son's loss.
The trailer does look pretty promising.
I think my favorite part of that whole trailer is when the AT-AT is getting like shot in the face with a rocket, and you just see its head going like to the side. I was just like, oh, fuck.
AT-ATs are not a vehicle built for war. The only thing they have is height.
They're awesome. They got like they're like freaking animals.
Turn one around. turn one around. That's what I thought.
The thing is, you don't need to turn around because there's one behind him.
They're just, I don't know. To me, they're not a machine that is built for war. They're just so shitty.
Well, you know what? Have fun turning the tank around, right? Like
the tanks can turn around pretty fucking fast compared to an AT-AT.
The tracks like this would be like, and it's just a bigger tank
moving their clunky ass paws. Yeah. ATSTs though, that's a good fucking kangaroo.
ATSTs are like for terrain. It's like
yeah, they're not.
People don't know like the hand movements I'm making. They're just
we'll upload pictures with it so it looks accurate. I don't know. I've always loved.
What's the best vehicle in Star Wars?
A speed bike. They're sick.
They are fucking sick, aren't they?
They're so sick.
The coolest thing ever.
Yeah, I love them so much.
But you just said the speed bike is better than the Millennium Falcon. So
you think the Millennium Falcon's the best vehicle?
It made the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs. So yeah, I think so.
In less than
whatever that means.
In less than 14 parsecs. Actually, it was 12 parsecs. Yeah. What's a parsec? It's part of an insect, idiot.
Less than 12 parts of an insect. That's fast.
Holy shit, dude. Pretty prestigious. You just earned yourself a gold Stormtrooper helmet.
And you're promoted. Hey, why does Tom get promoted? Why does Finn get promoted? You know he just completely like fucked us over last movie. Hey, what'd I say about swearing?
I really like the speed bike. It's one of my favorite vehicles.
Yeah, they've always been cool. Just since what was it?
I
think that was a third. I could be wrong, but I thought it was a third movie. I thought that was Return of the Jedi.
Where they introduced the speed bike for the first time.
Yeah. That was on Endor.
Yeah, they're on Endor.
Okay, I think so. If I'm wrong, you can leave a comment and call me a fucking bag of shit or whatever you want to do.
Why do they call the Moon of Endor the Moon of Endor and not give it a name?
Because it's the moon. They're on Endor, and there's probably just a moon of Endor. I don't know what you're talking about. What the fuck's this guy talking about? Who even knows who brought you here?
How long does it take to charge up the Death Star?
At least 3 AAA batteries.
Because why wouldn't they just blow up both planets anyway? Why were they waiting?
We're at 50%, guy. They gotta put this on charge.
Does anyone have any batteries?
Yeah.
The C ones, the C cells, the big fat square ones?
Ultra Motes only have double A's.
Oh, well, looks like we're not getting this anywhere today.
Yeah. God damn it.
What they should have did was, built thrusters in that thing so they could just fly places.
And why did, Darth Vader have a fucking change of heart anyways? It's like, oh, I killed a bunch of kids. And then at the last movie, I love my son again. And it's like, I'm pretty sure you've killed almost everybody you ever really cared about. And now you're like, you know what, son?
How did he kill Padme again? Did he accidentally shoot her?
He never killed Padme, you fucking junkie.
Oh, no, she doesn't die. Well,
she does die.
In childbirth.
Yeah.
Well, isn't there a scene
she died of... If anybody could put it straight, it would be Bobby Boucher from Waterboy. She died of a broken heart.
Oh. He hits her, though, doesn't he, or something?
He force chokes her.
That's what it is, because I know there's... because he thinks she's conspiring with Obi-Wan.
Yeah, it was, you brought him here to kill me!
And he kind of did, almost. Didn't finish the job.
He cut your legs off. Big whoop-de-doo. Maybe you shouldn't have been trying to fight your master. You dumb bastard.
That was actually a good movie.
I liked number 3, other than the thing is that he just went and killed a bunch of kids for absolutely no reason. It was like... Yeah. I will show you how to save your wife, but first go kill every single Jedi child. The kids come in like, Master Skywalker, where is everyone? And he's just like, just step over here, kids. Line up, everybody.
1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4.
Tommy, hit Zach. I didn't have to kill anyone. They killed themselves. They're really fucking dumb.
That's a really dark turn. Number 2 wasn't bad either.
I hated number 2.
Was that the Clone Wars?
I tried to watch the other day with Kelsey.
Attack of the Clones?
Yeah, and it was just like... starts off like all like Federation stuff. I'm like...
Obi-Wan fights Grievous in that one, right? Or is it the third one?
That's the third one. That's Count Dooku's in number 2.
Oh, that's a pretty sick fight too.
Yeah, Anakin loses his hand.
He's super dead in them. Like, the guy who plays Dooku is dead, right? He was also...
He died in the second one. He got his head fucking...
No, I meant like the actor.
Off. The actor died?
Well, isn't that the guy who's also the guy from Lord of the Rings?
Guy from Lord of the Rings.
Saruman?
Sauron,
yeah. That's what his name is.
I have no idea. I don't know who plays Sauron.
Pretty sure it's
Sauron. Whatever. Sauron.
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 Yeah, he has a metal album. He wrote
it. Does he actually?
Yeah, it's all Christmas songs.
That's so.
And he's the singer. Yeah, I know. I'll show them to you later. It's hilarious.
That sounds. Awesome.
It's respectful. He's passed away, so.
Okay, sorry. That's cool.
But yeah, I like Count Dooku. He was pretty sick. I just
my favorite bad guy is always gonna be Darth Maul. Because he was such a fucking badass, that guy. He had horns on his head, and he actually killed one of the biggest Jedis in the world. Who was Qui-Gon Jinn. Just fucking.
They could have gave him better backstory.
Yeah. But I think they do in the books. I think they give him a really good.
The books are not canon. They don't. You don't
think that their source material is valid?
No, they completely omitted them when they made the new movie.
Oh, okay.
I think it's because the movie broke a bunch of rules that they had about the actual the story that the stories had made.
Yeah. So there's what's up? Did you see how many books they had? They had hundreds of them.
So they're the stories are no longer canon. This is what is canon. You're like, oh, okay. That sucks.
Oh, well. All right. Overall, I think the new movie's gonna be really good, and it's obviously gonna make a ton of money because the last one did.
Yeah.
All I gotta do is put Star Wars on it; makes money.
A Star Wars story.
A Star Wars story. Oh fuck!
Why can't they just call it Star Wars Rogue One? That would be a great name for it.
Because then they'd get it mixed with actual Star Wars other movies, Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
When they released Star Wars 4 first.
Yeah.
Any more confusing than that? Oh, I like the first Star Wars. The first one in the new trilogy or Star Wars 4? It's you fucking piece of shit. The first one they made, asshole.
Yeah, they have them numbered for a reason now.
God damn it.
Because when they first came out with it, it was just called Star Wars number 4, and everybody's like, what the fuck?
That doesn't make any sense. Where's the first 3?
Yeah.
Wait 10 years.
Yeah, wait 10 years. Have fun, kids. I think it took a lot longer than 10 years.
Yeah, well, they came out in the late 70s or
77. The first one came out, so I think 85 was the last.
And
I just spitballing here.
And the new ones were in the 2000s, right? Or at least
started in 99.
Yeah,
that was the first one. Yeah.
Do you remember how hyped the first movie was?
Oh my god, it was like.
Do you remember those Pepsi cans with all the fucking?
Yeah, someone's selling them on Kijiji right now.
Those are so nostalgic for me, dude. They look so cool.
Oh yeah, I remember going to Pizza Hut and getting the silver spaceship.
Yeah,
that was cool.
I had so many Star Wars 1.
I just picked up a watch. You know the watches where the head flipped up?
Yeah,
I have one of those
for Burger King.
Yeah,
I have one too. Actually, somewhere.
Tells the time. It's ridiculous.
I have the Darth Vader one.
I have Anakin with his goggles, a speeder bike, and stuff like that.
Nice.
I remember the speeder bike setup. I used to have all those toys, man.
Those
are the coolest toys back then.
Even one. I'm thinking about it. One was the one with pod racing, right?
Yeah, one had the pod racing.
That's a sick fucking movie. That's not even that bad.
Yeah, it's actually really good. And then they talk about the midichlorians, and everybody's like, "What the fuck's a midichlorian, man? Ridiculous, dude."
Yeah, you know what? I'm
thinking. This little bitch is a savior.
Before I watched The Force Awakens, I watched them all again.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I like 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
You don't like 2 at all?
No, I hate 2. It's the only one I actually cannot watch. It's what was it? Jango Fett? It's
oh yeah, the blue one.
Yeah, the blue one. And it's no, I don't understand where this hype for Boba Fett is. I like Boba Fett as much as the next guy, but come on, the guy doesn't do fucking jack shit.
Yeah.
He's he's more useful than a poopy flavored lollipop. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Ain't that the truth?
Exactly, and then it's just
I'm a huge Boba Fett fan though.
I don't mind Boba Fett, but I just don't understand where this his look literally just defined everybody just being a fucking badass, but no one remembers that he fucking just kind of fell in the Sarlacc pit
straight away too.
I think they're going to try to do a thing where they bring him back and it's he didn't actually die, he crawled out of that pit or some shit like that. But
that's what they did in the stories.
Did they? Yeah, that's what I heard, something like that. So.
There's a whole book on him.
Why not bring him back? Seriously, to make
if you put Boba Fett in a movie, my friggin' lord, would that be...
I think people would rage. They'd be like, fucking right on!
They could even... I wonder... Oh my god, if he's in Rogue One, that'd be hilarious. If it takes place in the time... Because, he wouldn't be dead yet, right?
No. Because I think it takes place before the first one, if I'm not correct. In the comments, you go.
You go! I'm gonna love reading them comments.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, get on there with me.
Yep. But, yeah, it would be cool to bring him back. He's awesome. In a way that I don't understand why he's awesome. He's just awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, other than that, check out Rogue One. This trailer, if you haven't seen it yet, it's freaking looks pretty fucking crazy. I enjoyed it. I think it's going to be good. Obviously, I'll go in the theaters, and I always think I'm not this big Star Wars fan, and then I like go watch everything in Star Wars and stuff like that. And I'm not a Star Wars fan. I'm not these fucking losers jerking off the fucking Princess Leia over here.
You know you're a Star Wars fan.
Yeah, I'm a Star Wars.
You're wearing a Star Wars shirt.
I'm wearing a Star Wars shirt. God damn it! Legitimately wearing a Star Wars shirt right now. Not even joking. I have a Star Wars hat at home.
I commented. Yeah, you were last time we hung out. You were wearing a Star Wars hat. God damn it!
Yeah, pressured into it. Okay.
Holy fuck! I commented that the second you walked in my door. I'm like, oh, it's a Star Wars shit. Fuck. Oh my god.
I tried to deny that I'm a huge fan, but I always feel like I haven't watched the first 3 movies in a long time though.
I got them right there.
Somewhere on VHS.
Yeah, man.
Okay, the next thing we're going to talk about, we're going to change the wheels on this, man. The wheels are turning. We're going to turn it to the horror side. You know, scary fucking people getting their dicks cut off, vaginas slashed off, tits, face, everywhere.
You got a body part? You getting Falcon?
Oh, yeah. Like, what's that? Bear Trap, bitch. Okay, we're going to talk about the new Friday the 13th movie coming out. It's going to come out. They're planning on January, but there's probably going to get pushed back. Something about, I think the director dropped out of it. They had like some guy that was doing I don't know if you ever heard of the VHS movies.
Yeah.
It was like you walk in, there's a bunch of VHS and you pop them in, people getting fucking murdered and shit like that. I watched the second one, I wasn't too impressed with it, but I didn't watch it all, mind you, because I was kind of bored. But I'm not like disrespecting it at any point. It just wasn't my forte. So
there's a new Friday the 13th movie?
Yeah. It's good. I think it's a sequel.
That's not Jason?
Yeah. Oh my god. We're gonna cut this out. No, that's Nightmare on Elm Street you're thinking of. That's Freddy Krueger. Oh god. Dude, I fucking met Kane Hodder. He played Jason 4 times. Come on. And I'm probably gonna be meeting Ari Lehman like soon.
So wait, am I right here? Am I the right one? Or am I wrong?
You're wrong, dude. You're super wrong. You're thinking of Freddy Krueger, right? Is that who you're thinking of?
No, I'm just being an asshole. I know who Freddy Krueger is.
Okay. He has no idea who anybody is.
It's weird because like I remember like the promotional art for the Friday the 13th movies and like the hockey mask, and I'm an idiot.
Yeah, you're an idiot. Okay, so yeah, I think it's gonna be a sequel to the one they made in 2010. It had like Jared Padalecki. You should know, your girlfriend loves him.
Oh yeah, he was in that movie.
Yeah, he was
like all the teenagers and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And he's like, I'm too cool for you guys.
He pretty much dies like right away, doesn't he?
No, he's like the main character. He doesn't die. I don't even remember if he dies.
I do have the memory retention of a fucking goldfish.
Gone. I recently watched it though. Like I watched it like last year.
Oh, I'm thinking of House of Wax.
Yeah, he gets fucking killed really fast. They like go to his fucking him on the piano and they start peeling his fucking face off. Oh, that was awesome. I love that movie. And my favorite part is when she sticks her fucking little finger through the fucking grate. And the guy like sees it and he just grabs a pair of pliers and just fucking cuts the finger right off. I was like, holy fuck!
They murdered the shit out of Paris Hilton in that film.
Oh, too. Yeah, they were like...
She gets them through the temple, doesn't she?
Yeah, it's like the whole Justin Bieber thing where it was just like, you know what, people hate you enough, let's do a funny death. People like that.
When did they kill Justin Bieber?
They killed him off in Zoolander 2, one of the worst sequels ever.
Oh, I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's not worth watching.
It's weird because Zoolander, Anchorman, both good movies are sequels.
And the sequel for Anchorman was like trying way too hard. It was like a joke every fucking second and then 70% of them landing on their face.
Yeah.
It's like, I think the funniest joke was when he's like, the black one came in and he's like, black. He's like, run. He's like, black. I have to say it or I'm going to pass out. It's like, what the fuck? But, yeah, like, I think the guy who played Jason, I didn't really research it, but I think it's going to be the same guy that played him last time, which was... what's his name? I can't remember his name. He's bald and he's fucking scary looking.
So if you know a bald, scary looking guy, he's probably playing Jason. If you know a bald, scary looking guy named Jason, maybe send his resume to somebody.
I hope that the movie does really well though. Like I really, really want it to do well because I wanted more slasher movies.
Yeah.
Like I want the rebirth of old. Thing is, like people always hate remakes and stuff like that. And it's like, you know what? It's not ruining the fucking previous movie. It's not doing anything. It may be shitty, but it's not going to ruin the previous movies that you all know and love.
No.
It's an opportunity to make something that you love love it again.
It's not terrible to do a fresh take on something. Exactly.
It's like, yeah, the new Nightmare on Elm Street movie was a complete fucking shit fest, but it is what it is. We all knew it sucked. It didn't ruin the old movies for me. I just rewatched them. Exactly. And they're fucking amazing.
We're gonna, now that I'm thinking about it, sometime, if you've heard of the movie Tusk.
I've watched Tusk. It's by Kevin Smith.
Oh my god. I'm upset. I wanted to watch that with you. I heard it. I've never watched it, but I heard about it.
It's awesome. It's such a like, as much, it got so much fucking bash, like, it's such a shitty movie, but I fucking was like, it's like a podcast. It starts off as a podcast, and he goes and does searches for people to interview and stuff like that, and he ends up stumbling across like this really fucking weird guy with a walrus fetish. Oh, it's fucking so funny, man.
Is it a comedy movie?
Yeah, it's a comedy horror movie.
Oh, I was gonna say, because the person who explained it to me was saying that it was like kind of spooky.
It's really dark.
It's Justin Long.
Yeah, and he gets turned into a fucking walrus, and it looks real and gross. It's like,
that's hilarious.
It's really good though. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And what's his name's in it? Johnny Depp's in it.
Is he actually?
He's actually in it.
Is he
He plays like some French Canadian guy, and he's gonna be in Yoga Hosers, the new movie that he did with his daughter and Johnny Depp's daughter.
Okay, that's sick.
And Kevin Smith plays like a bratwurst, a Nazi bratwurst. Not's worse.
I don't know
what's worse than a Nazi.
Not worse. Oh my god.
There was a joke there that we just couldn't find.
Well, it can't be worse than that.
Yeah, but I'm excited to see what they come up with that, because that's kind of like that is in the same universe as Tusk.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, but yeah, like I want to see slasher movies come, like, because lately all it's been is pop-up scares and handheld camera movies. Which, like, don't get me wrong, I liked what's it called? Paranormal Activity 1 and 2. 1 and 2 were good.
So 6 through 7 were complete garbage.
Yeah. 6 through 19 weren't as good. But I like the new pop-out scares. Like, those are the ones that get me the most, are probably the ghost ones. Like watching what's it called? Conjuring 2. I was fucking shitting my pants in the theaters. I screamed out loud in the theaters. I screamed, "What the fuck?"
There should be more to horror films though than just pop scares. That drives me nuts.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, the storyline to it was so dark. It was like I did some research and it wasn't all there. Like, it obviously got Hollywoodized.
Yeah,
and where it's like they made it a lot scarier than it was. But like, no, if you don't know the facts to it, man, like, that's some scary ass shit. Like, I was fucking terrified. I went home and like
told Kelsey, the lights on.
Kelsey, keep the lights on. She was a lot scarier than I was. I was able to sleep good that night.
But well, if you walk away and you're scared, I feel like it did a good job.
Exactly. You know what? If I get like like, I will go to those movies to get scared. So when I'm not scared, like, I watched the Lazarus Project or something like that. Yeah, Lazarus Project. And it had like Childish Gambino's in it.
Okay,
that guy, Donald Glover, I think.
Donald Glover.
And it had like a couple of big actors, and the trailer looked super scary. And me and Kelsey were like, "Fucking yeah!" Because there wasn't a horror movie out for a while. And so we go to see it, and I've honestly never seen a more confusing, dumb motherfucking movie I've ever. Like, I honestly was like, "Do I get money back for this shit or what?" Because it's like so confusing. You don't understand what's going on half the movie, and it's not scary. And it's just like
the horrors and the unknown of the not knowing.
It's like you can. I don't even remember. It was a couple years back. Like, it was. This movie's long ago. This was like at least 2-3 years ago. So, and I watch like fucking movies every day, so it's kind of hard I just remembered it was really dumb, and there was like a fire all the time, and it was like it was so complicated. You're like,
welcome back to Hollywood pitches ideas.
Yeah,
there's a fire everywhere, all the time, always a fire.
Yeah, who puts it out? Kiefer Sutherland. He's on the other line with the fire.
Fire all the time in theaters May 2nd.
Fire 24.
Oh my god.
But yeah, like, I've been really digging James Wan's stuff. I hope he was the guy that did for some reason he was doing, like, he did Saw and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He went and did like Fast and Furious 7, and then he did The Conjuring, and he actually had a thing to do with the new movie Lights Out. He was like a producer in that movie. I haven't seen it yet.
Anything he touches kind of turns to gold.
Oh yeah, like, he's a genius. That guy is like, he is our generation's like John Carpenter. I find, like, he's up there. Like, he's just so good at what he does with horror movies. Every time he puts something out, it scares me. Yeah, like, he always makes me like shit my pants. So I always go see what he watches. Even Fast and Furious 7. Such a bad movie made me shit my pants. Just kidding, it was okay.
So scary. This is the second time
it was so unbelievably ridiculous.
On our podcast. Both podcasts we talked about Fast and the Furious 7.
Seriously?
Yeah. Remember last time you were telling me about the time when Vin Diesel fights Jason Statham?
It's funny because I was actually thinking of that again. I was thinking about saying that story again.
The street always wins.
Yeah. It does.
Well, as is tradition.
Okay, we'll talk, like, we end up getting to read or play a little bit more of No Man's Sky. What's your, like, I played a bit of it. You played a lot more than I have of the game. What was your opinion? Like, I have a pretty thick opinion of it, but what's yours?
Well, let's look at it this way. Let's get real for a minute.
We're breaking down barriers.
We're breaking down barriers. No, you know what? I love sci-fi. Like, it's probably one of my, like, I might even like sci-fi more than I like fantasy. You know, I love spaceships. Yeah. I like science. I like it when they can incorporate with fiction. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
It's actually it's fun. And you know what? I was explaining it to somebody yesterday who was thinking about buying the game, and they were unsure.
It's so easy to sell that game on people.
Yeah.
But when you play it, I find it sucks. It's so, like, even the graphics aren't even the best. I find, like, you're walking around and everything's still developing around you, and it's like all the time. It's like,
it takes a while to
that tree. Oh, there's a tree.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, you can't, the only thing you really get is, like, fucking letters on, like, what people are saying. It's like, oh, well, now you understand 3 letters of Gek. Oh, that's gonna help me. Friend, shit, and Gek. It's like...
It's an experience. So
yeah, but not a very fun one.
For the first hour, it's pretty boring, because you're learning how to, like, rebuild your ship and stuff like that, and you're basically learning it's basically like the tutorial.
The thing is, it's such a repetitive game. It's like you're not doing anything other than what you've been doing for hours and hours and hours already.
If you're super into laid back experience where you're going to be walking around, flying your spaceship,
might as well smoke bath salts.
Yeah, get on some bath salts.
Get on some bath salts, kids. Just kidding.
Let's huff some glue.
We're joking.
Get on some bath salts.
We do not recommend drugs for it.
Just glue. Huffing glue is okay.
Stop watching Sunny in Philadelphia.
It's good. It's a good experience. Honestly, I wouldn't say it's worth $79.99.
No, I don't.
It's got months of gameplay for sure. Tons of hours of gameplay.
What's the add-on stuff for that game?
There's none. Not yet.
Oh, okay.
There might be. What I'm thinking they're going to incorporate, and I've heard
30 more quadrillion planets.
Building. Oh, I think they're going to add building, so you can, like, build stuff.
That would be cool.
That would be cool.
It actually adds something to the game that isn't there yet.
Because, like, think about this. How fun would Minecraft be if there was no building?
I don't play Minecraft.
You're missing out. It's really fun.
I actually want to play it. We should play this after play that.
Yeah, we definitely can. It's 2 players.
Is it actually?
Yeah, we can play on the same screen.
Alright, let's go play Minecraft.
Alright, podcast over. We're going to play Minecraft.
Bye, guys.
Honestly, though, it's good. I don't know. I'm so jaded. I want to say don't buy it right now, but, like, at the same time,
wait till it gets cheaper.
It's not gonna.
Watch gameplay for 15 minutes, and that's exactly what the whole game is. That's what it is. It's 15 minutes of gameplay over and over and over again.
It's not though, because
it really is. What is different than you recharging and like upgrading your weapons and your spaceship, and then going to different planets and learning words? Like, what other stuff do you really do?
No, I mean that's the thing though. It's not a game based on action. It's not a game
or challenges.
It's not a game based on skills. It's a game based on exploration.
Yeah,
and that's what everyone's saying.
I guess you're right in that aspect.
Everyone's like, oh, the game's like resource managing. I mean, it's a small percent resource managing, but honestly it's so much exploration.
The Martian with Matt Damon would be more fun a game. Just fucking growing potatoes in a small building, be like, oh, potatoes are gone, potatoes are grown.
A potato-based religion. Show me what you've got.
I want to see what you've got.
At every single episode we've recorded, we've quoted Rick and Morty. Just saying. Every single episode.
And we'll keep doing that till our podcast is done.
Exactly. We should just call our podcast Rick and Morty Forever.com The Adventures.
.com The Adventure, RickandMorty.com.
1,000 more years, Morty. 1,000 more years of Rick and Morty.
That'll go down as a religion in like 100 years from now.
Oh my god.
Like Rick and Morty. It's like,
I always thought like it'd be really funny. Like somebody, I don't know if I heard this as a joke or if I made this up myself, but like, you ever have that where like you think of something like really funny, you're like, did I make that up, or is that already a thing that exists?
No, I just make everything up. I say.
But like they find a book years later, like after we don't have any books anymore, and it's just like Dr. Seuss's Hop on Pop, and like that's now the Bible.
That's what they follow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hippity hoppity, the store you go.
One does not simply hop on pop. Like, I'm pretty sure that's a joke somebody else made.
I think that
sounds
because that's all over Facebook. Those ones.
Yeah,
one simply does not go to the store and buy one thing, some shit like that.
That's good though. I mean, like, tons of shit to get hyped for in life. You're really into lots of things, and I'm into lots of things. So we got stuff to talk about forever and ever.
Stuff and things, we can talk about it all.
I'm not editing that out, just so you know. Anything you sing from the first minute and a half of the episode past then is in.
Yes,
you sing, it's in.
That one's okay.
I'm not editing it out. It's in. If you wanna fucking sing during the preamble, I'll cut that out. As soon as we start, it's in.
Oh yeah,
that's right, baby.
The new Power Rangers film's coming out soon. Not really, because they're still filming it, but it'll be. I think it's coming out next year.
What's the theme? What are they?
What?
Like, sometimes they're Dino Rangers or...
No, it's just regular. It's like the original Power Rangers. It was like the ones we grew up with when we were kids. Like, cool. Did you watch the actual show?
Yeah, I watched it.
Okay,
I don't remember much of it, obviously, because I was really young, but
yeah.
I watched it, for sure.
Okay, yeah, that show was fucking... Can't watch it now, but it was good. I can still watch the movie, though, like the one that they did with Ivan Ooze. I love that movie.
That's yeah.
You ooze, you lose. Why is he
from
Baston?
Every bad guy is like from like Brooklyn or Baston. Like,
Baston. He doesn't sound like that. I'm just making him sound like that. Ivan Ooze. That's what kind of sounds.
Power Rangers is really interesting, right? Because like the initial concept, and I'm going to butcher this, was Super Sentai. I'm pretty sure.
It came from Japan. They stole the idea from. I forget what it was. I think it was called Super Sentai.
Yeah, and they just used the footage of them like doing their fighting sequences, and then just put like.
Just like put in the right now, just insert like clip of Homer watching that, and just like seizuring. Super. Or no, he wasn't even seizuring; he was fake seizuring. Do you remember that episode of The Simpsons?
It was Bart though, wasn't it? Because they were watching.
Bart was seizuring, and everybody else, and then Homer walked in, and he's like, "Ooh, ah!"
He's just faking it.
Yeah.
What was the show called that they were watching? It was like something robots. I think it was a Transformers joke.
Something like that. Yeah.
It was a Japanese show though, for sure. And where were they? They were in like Cuba or something.
Was it Japan?
Oh yeah, they were in Japan.
Yeah, it was Japan.
I was thinking of the episode where they go to like Cuba or something, and they have like Mardi Gras, and then they're watching the parade, and the girls like spinning the fucking tassels with.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Just kidding, Kelsey. I don't remember that one.
Nothing wrong with big breasts. Everyone loves them. It's a fact of life.
Fact of life.
If you don't like big breasts, I mean, hey, you know what? To each their own.
To each their own. And you should probably get yourself checked out.
Yeah, because they're just enjoyable. Soft, plump, gushy. Nothing wrong with them.
But yeah, the new Power Rangers movie, we got Kristen
Stewart. She's going to be in that.
It's not Kristen
Stewart.
She's the Pink Ranger. It's not Kristen Stewart. I think it's Kristen Bell. Yeah, Kristen Bell. She's going to be playing Rita Repulsa, which is cool. Like, you've seen the pictures of... I don't know if you've seen the pictures. It looks a lot better than what she looked like before, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of like a new cast of like the Power Rangers, but their suits kind of look more like robotic and stuff like that. So it's different.
I love robots.
We'll see. Like I don't. It bugs me a bit, but not really. Not enough to say I already hate this movie, because anything to bring the Power Rangers back makes me happy.
What do you not like about it?
It's like robot suits. Like before they kind of just had morph suits, right? Yeah, they're kind of just morph suits, which you can't do in today's age, right? Like to fight like fucking. People, you can't just wear morph suits and do karate. If you can, but you get put in the hospital.
You're gonna get your ass kicked.
Yeah. But no, I think I really hope they do good with like Lord Zed and stuff like that. I'm really. And what's the gold guy's name? Goldar?
No.
Goldar is Goldar.
I don't think it's Goldar.
It's Goldar.
No.
You know it is. But
what a very simple name, Goldar.
I'm pretty sure it's Goldar. He was that one with the wings.
Yeah. So I thought you were talking about the head. It was Zordon.
Oh, that's Zordon.
Yeah.
What did you call him?
Zordon. I said the same word you said.
I said Zordich or something like that.
Lord Zordich! Show us your big head! Oh, here I am. Look at my big head. Oh, that's a porn. I just thought of it. That's a porn.
Oh, my God.
Show us your big head.
Yeah, like I always wanted the communicators. I seen one at Toys R Us the other day. They had the Green Ranger power communicator.
Oh, that's sick.
$100. I was like,
$100.
I was honestly gonna just break the box and be like, "Can I get a discount on this?"
Yeah, it's not functioning properly.
Me?
That's ridiculous.
Goldar, bam! It's Goldar, people.
Oh, good job. You know your Rangers lore.
Yeah, I know. I'm good with that.
100. What does it do? What did it do for $100?
If it doesn't fucking actually talk to Zordon himself, I don't know what you want.
How much money do you think the Rangers paid for their tech? Yeah. $0. I bet you.
It actually came out of their salary. They didn't make much. Oh, know what? Next episode we're gonna talk about Saved by the Bell because that needs to come out. We need to talk about Saved by the Bell.
Why? What about it?
I love Saved by the Bell. And there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff I know about. I want to talk about Saved by the Bell. I love Saved by the Bell.
All right. Well, if we're cusping the hour mark, we're getting pretty close.
Yeah, are we now? Ants are taking over your brain. I looked at a picture of ants.
Good times. Ants are the garden ant. Look at it.
We're gonna name off different kinds of ants now. This is crack.
Oh my god, yeah.
It still makes me laugh.
Fuck.
Inside joke alert.
Inside joke. Did you fucking rip this?
I didn't touch it.
Damn it. That's why we can't have nice things.
That's why we can't have nice things.
No,
I'm fixing it. You wouldn't know anything about fixing anything. Piece of shit.
Any other topics that you're thinking of that you want to discuss?
I'd like to talk more about Power Rangers, but honestly, more information will have to come out before we can actually talk about it.
We can revisit it.
But exactly, we're gonna have to because not too much there is out right now that we can't speak about. Like until they start actually showing more images, they kind of just showed the cast and the shoots and stuff like that. Not too much that we can discuss until the trailer finally drops.
Yeah.
Which is weird because you get Justice League, which we haven't. I don't think we talked about it yet.
No,
we haven't. We will cover it probably the next episode. Is that the movie started filming like last week or some shit like that, and they already have a trailer out for it. But you have a movie that's been filming for a while. The no trailer dropped yet. It's like, doesn't make any sense how they already have like a fully.
I wonder why
developed trailer. I don't get it either. But
that's really
it's awesome. Check it out.
Yeah.
Alright, I think that wraps up for today, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna go and play some video games.
We're gonna play Minecraft now.
Woo!
We'll let you know how I feel about that one later.
Yeah, I guess we can do a nice solid Mike reviews Minecraft.
Everybody's like, Minecraft's been out for a while, you fucking loser.
Oh yeah, it's been out for a long time.
Yeah, Ma, pizza packet. Everything, pizza packet. Yeah. Ma, pizza packet. Kit Kat and Mama Papa. Alright.
Thank you for tuning in
to Pod Fiction.
That's the way she goes.
And we're out.